Hey everybody, this week marks the 36th anniversary of my diagnosis with type 1 diabetes on October the 10th, 1983. Last year I shared some of the more important diabetes management lessons I've learned in more than 3.5 decades of managing the disease. This year I'd like to share a couple of the important lessons that diabetes has taught me during that same amount of time. Managing it every day has taught me to be self-disciplined. It's taught me to be prepared. It's taught me to be mentally tough and physically tough. It's taught me to be organized. It's taught me to be vulnerable and admit when I need help and can't handle something alone. It's also taught me to be thankful, not only of the people who have helped me along the way, but also the fact that I was born not a generation or two ago, where I would have been lucky to be standing here as a 41-year-old who'd been managing diabetes for this long. The traits that diabetes has taught me have molded me into the person I am today and have served me extremely well in other aspects of my life beyond diabetes management. I truly believe that I'm able to live a full life with no limits because of what diabetes has taught me, not in spite of it. I also have learned the importance of support. And of course, that's why Alana and I founded the diabetessupportgroup.org. But on my anniversary, I remember the pediatrician who diagnosed me, the hospital staff that taught my parents and me about the disease and made sure that we could handle it. Of course, my parents have been there with me every step of the way through thick and thin and making sure that I take care of myself and that they give me all the support I could ever need or want. My classmates, my coworkers, my teachers, my coaches, people at church, my pastors, my extended family, and of course, Alana, who chose to marry a diabetic and helps me try to manage this disease on a day-to-day basis. This year, our oldest child started kindergarten. And this anniversary is particularly special to me because I was diagnosed 3 weeks into kindergarten. And when I spent 2 weeks in the hospital, I was really worried about when I went back into that classroom, how it would be received. Would kids not want to be my friend because I had a chronic illness? Would I not have anybody to play with on the playground? But when I walked into that classroom, it couldn't have been more of an opposite experience. They had made signs for me. They welcomed me back with open arms. They were my friends just as they had been before the diagnosis. And it helped me understand, that support helped me understand that I could manage this disease with the help of others. So what we ask you to do is to be that kindergartner for somebody you love who is trying to manage their diabetes and provide the kind of support that they need, because you will make a positive influence on their lives that will last a lifetime for them. We look forward to seeing you at thediabetessupportgroup.org.